Reuters A gunman carrying a semi-automatic weapon and two handguns opened fire at multiple locations across a small Northern California community on Tuesday, killing 4 people before he was slain by police. At least 10 other people were wounded, including 2 children at an elementary school near the small town of Corning, about 100 miles 160 kilometers north of Sacramento, where the suspect was slain, according to police and local media. Deeply saddened to hear of the shooting in Northern California, the loss of life, including innocent children. Vice President Mike Pence said on Twitter, "We commend the effort of courageous law enforcement. We'll continue to monitor the situation, provide federal support, as we pray for comfort healing for all impacted." Shots were fired at Rancho Tehama Elementary School where some people were injured there but no students or staff members died, Corning Union Elementary School District Administrative Assistant Janine Quist said. Tehama County Assistant Sheriff Phil Johnston said at a news conference that the shooter, who he did not name, had been armed with a semi-automatic rifle and 2 handguns. The Sacramento Bee newspaper, citing multiple law enforcement officials, later identified the suspect as 43-year-old Kevin Jansen Neal, a local resident who had been arrested in February in connection with a stabbing. Johnston did not give a motive for the shooting rampage. The local Reading Record Searchlight newspaper reported that it began when the gunman opened fire at a home and some 6 other locations shortly after 8 a.m. PST 1600 GMT. An undated booking photo of Kevin Neal of Rancho Tehama, California, involved in a shooting spree at multiple sites in rural Northern California, provided November 15, 2017. Tehama County Sheriff's Office handout via Reuters A parent, Coy Ferreira, said he was dropping off his daughter at the elementary school when he heard gunfire. "One of the teachers came running out of the building and told us to all run inside because there was a shooter coming," Ferreira told Redding, California, television station KRCR. Ferreira said he heard gunfire for over 20 minutes and that a student in the room was struck. Area resident Brian Flint told local media his neighbor was the shooter and had stolen his truck. In Low Medical Center in Chico, some 40 miles away, received 5 patients, 3 of whom were treated and released, hospital spokeswoman Natalie Munoz Moore said. Elizabeth Community Hospital in the community of Red Bluff received 2 patients, including one who was stabilized and transferred to another facility, spokeswoman Amanda Harder said. Mercy Medical Center in Redding received 3 patients, including one who also was transferred elsewhere, Harder said. Reporting by Dan Whitcomb in Los Angeles. Additional reporting by Alex Dobozinskis in Los Angeles and Peter Sheekley and Daniel Wallace in New York. Editing by Phil Berlovich and Lisa Shoemaker. Our standards. The Thomson Reuters Trust Principles.